Hi everyone, if you're anything like me, you've been eagerly anticipating when the e.l.f. UK website is going to have all the things that the US have got. So I'm really happy to say that quite a few new products are going to be launching, and I've managed to get a sneak peek at some of them. The thing which I'm most excited about, actually, because it's the most fun, is the eye transformer. Now this looks like this in the palette. I've done some swatches, and okay, these are the swatches. That's the palette, that's the swatches in the order, and they're quite nice, but let's see what happens when we put a shadow on top. So I've put the black, which looks like that by itself, put it over the bases. Makes a really nice effect, and my favourite is the green, which turns a lovely dark blackish gold colour. I really like that. So these are the colours, and it means this works with any colour, not just black, but I just wanted to show you that even black can turn a multitude of different shades. So obviously if you do it on a green or pink, you're going to get varying degrees of purple or sort of bluish, goldish, taupey, just really nice, and it reminds me of MAC style black collection, because when you use it with a black, it gives the black an edge, which I like. So that's fun. That's the eye transformer, very nice. We've got the shimmer palette, and this has got very similar colours in fact, but these ones are creamy and emollient. So I'm wearing it now actually to highlight my face, just around the cheekbone. I'm going to quickly swatch them. These are what those ones look like. So as you can tell, you don't need much effort to get a really brilliant colour, and you can just dab that and get as much shine as you want. Use it down the nose to highlight. And it's really effective. Very nice, in Cupid's bow. So you get all these sorts of colours for any skin undertone. You can even use this on top of lipsticks actually. This one is called Sheer Sunrise. Really good. And I forgot to say the eye transformer is called Pastel Illusions. Next we've got Corrective Concealer, and this has got 2 peachy shades, 1 pinky shade and a green. These 2 are very good for under eye darkness. I've used it now, and the pink also can work under the eyes or sort of to brighten complexions. If you're looking a bit dull, you can just apply that sporadically, and the green obviously is for blemishes. Anyway, you can use it, mix and match. Again, it's emollient. And those are the colours. Now this needs powder to set because it is a cream product, so that leads me on to another very exciting addition, hotly anticipated high definition powder. And this packaging I think looks so sleek and professional. I'm seriously impressed. It's something you would be proud to have on your dressing table. It just really looks like a pro product. And once you open it, it's got a lovely puff inside, which has eyes, lips and face, which is what e.l.f. stands for, in case you've been guessing all this time. And it's really soft and very nice to apply this, to press it right in. It's just a very finely milled white powder, but it doesn't go on white because it's so finely milled and you really don't use much. So I've set my under eye concealer with that, and so far it's held up very, very well. That was actually Oxford Jasmine's idea to set the concealer, and she also says that it's great for photos, so something to remember, I think. Also picked up some brushes which I didn't have before. Everyone who tries studio brushes becomes a huge fan, and you've heard me rave about the other brushes. I've just picked up the fan brush, which is very nice for smoothing down harsh lines, like for contouring, so very nice to have and incredibly soft as always. And even more exciting, there's a baby complexion brush which is called the blush brush, and it's really perfect size for blusher. You just hit the apples of your cheeks with it, but like the complexion brush, it's flat, so you can do powder with it, and also you can do contouring just using that edge. So absolutely brilliant brush, and definitely needed a blusher brush, so I'm really happy they're introducing one. And if you love the complexion brush, you'll love this one. Definitely pick one up. The new blusher which I picked up, this has got that lovely NARS kind of packaging which I so loved in complexion powder, but this one has got a mirror and a clear strip. So they've obviously looked at NARS packaging and seen that there is something wrong with having just loads and loads of black packaging, and if you're like me and you're going to collect blushes, it's very useful to know which blusher it is from that strip. And this one is Candid Coral, which I knew I was going to love ever since I saw a US YouTuber talk about it. So as you can tell, it's very natural and very flattering. I recommend that one, and I've worn it all day and it's stayed on well. And finally, just to mention on my eyes, in case you've been admiring my makeup all this time, I've got a lovely new eyeshadow, and it's called Sand Dollar, and it's a true Snow White sort of colour. It's white, it's got the same packaging with that clear strip, so you know what colour you've got. And it's white, but it's a very nice white because it's not too frosty. And I've got it now on my lids. And for my contour, I've used that black which I demonstrated here, which is called Seductive, which is a very nice true black. So that's it. Look out for the e.l.f. UK website, which is going to be launching these products very imminently, so I can't wait. And another thing which I haven't tried yet, but I've heard great things and I've got high hopes, are these makeup remover cleansing cloths, which again come in such professional looking packaging, and they've got aloe vera in them, so it all looks like it's going to be amazing. So I'll let you know about that.